Now on this image here, we see a graph where the slope seems to be slightly increasing here. And that's confirmed by the fact that the slope is 0.003, so it is a positive slope. Now, however, it's really important to notice what the uncertainty in the slope is. The uncertainty is bigger than the slope itself. It's 0.013. So to give an example of how that works, let's say that you got a 3 on a quiz, and I said that's plus or minus 13. Okay, so that means really you could have gotten anywhere from -10 all the way up to 16. And so typically when that happens, when the intercept is bigger than the slope itself, there are two possibilities. Possibility number one is that the slope is really supposed to be 0. And if we have some other evidence that the slope should be 0, then we can usually claim that this really means that the slope is 0. The other possibility is that your uncertainties are simply too big to give you any measurable result. Really, what it means is that the values are so uncertain themselves that we can't necessarily say that there actually is or is not any particular slope. So depending on your situation, it could be one or the other. Again, oftentimes we have some other evidence that indicates that our slope should in fact be 0, and so sometimes we can say that. But unless you think the slope, unless you think there is other evidence, you'd want to go with the possibility that maybe your uncertainties are too big. So you want to consider both of those possibilities.